In this Star Wars Jedi Survivor video, I will be showing you everything we've seen from the prequel era in the gameplay trailer for this game. Before you do take a look at the details though, make sure you do subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any future Jedi Survivor news updates and detail videos. So the first thing we will be taking a look at is the Magna Guard. Yes, they are back. The droid used by General Grievous for his bodyguards will probably be a formidable foe in this game. Even though Cal is absolutely destroying this one, we already know how powerful they were against Jedi such as Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker, so I think they still will be quite a challenging enemy to come up against compared to all of the other droids that we will see in the game, and more on those in just a moment. Next up is the only scene in the trailer that features Sia, and behind her is one of those bookcases that we see in the library inside the Jedi Temple on Coruscant during the prequels. Maybe it's a lost Jedi Temple somewhere, or I think it probably is Bogano. I just get that vibe from this area. That's probably where they are, but who knows? That's just speculation. Either way, but it is really cool to see that bookcase in Jedi Survivor. Cal can be seen riding an animal, then destroying a B-1 battle droid as he goes past it. Yes, these droids are still operational, and I'm sure we will find out how and why that is possible. A Republic police gunship from the Clone Wars is seen firing at Cal, and this is a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. And he's on Coruscant, I'm pretty sure, because not only does it look like Coruscant, but in the teaser trailer, we see Cal lose his lightsaber to an Imperial Pal and Senator who is in his office on Coruscant. Cal's got to go and get it back somehow. He's got to go to the Lion's Den, which is pretty insane to think about. He's a Jedi going back to Coruscant, and this is going to be very exciting to play on Coruscant in a modern day video game. We get to see Cal showing off throwing his lightsaber around against these B-1 battle droids in this clip, and what's interesting is how all the B-1 battle droids have staffs rather than weapons, and you can see they are branded with this red and grey marking system, which is also present on the Magna Guards, as well as the other droids that we see here, a B-2 battle droid, as well as more B-1 battle droids. It is great to see the B-2 units. I'm a big fan of those. More Trade Federation stuff is coming into play here. We are inside a Trade Federation core ship. That's right, we will be exploring inside of this humongous beast. And you can see there are AATs and MTTs that have been left. This area in the game is one of my most anticipated places. We absolutely loved the crashed Venator to explore in Fallen Order. I think this is an interesting parallel that we're going to be able to explore in Jedi Survivor. We get another shot of Cal likely in the core ship with a bunch of B-1 and B-2 units shooting at him. You might be wondering, how do I know it's a Trade Federation core ship? Well, you can see from this clip with the BX commando droids, there is a core ship in the background. It's heavily damaged, it's got a bunch of holes in the side. It's not aged very well, but you can still make out what it is. It's got all the radar dishes on top. It's definitely that, and we're going to be able to go inside it. I was not expecting these to show up in the game, but that's really cool. They are equipped with their vibro swords as well. There are also numerous B-1 battle droid corpses, either tied or hanging from these sticks here, which is pretty interesting. They don't have any arms or legs, it's just the torso and head. And if you weren't convinced it was a core ship, here is even more evidence. This is the steelbook that is included in the Collector's Edition. If you'd like to know what's included in the Collector's Edition, there will be a link in the cards in the top right hand corner of the screen, but you can see a core ship is in this artwork on the steelbook right there. This is the same planet that we see throughout the trailer. It's also where the villains, like the Bounty Hunter and the ex-Jedi, seem to be as well, and I think those guys are controlling these droids that are just in the core ship a little bit further away from this sort of village they're in. I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything I've shared in this video taken from the prequel era that's going to be in Jedi Survivor. Let me know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please do drop a like to help support the channel. And if you did miss any of my previous Jedi Survivor videos, click on the playlist on screen right now, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.